Cowboy Nation. Yep, it's Wednesday. We're just a couple days from the Stupid Bowl. I might not watch, don't care. But I'm finna start doing a little short series on what do the Cowboys need for 2024 to be successful. Yeah, we know about the draft. We know about free agency. We know about the salary cap. But I'm starting with number one. The number one thing that this Cowboys team needs is a general manager. Yes, I know it's not going to happen because of the egotistical idiot general manager, president, and owner of the team. Now, let me give you a quick story back in 2001. This when Troy Aikman first retired. For those who remember, Randall Cunningham was on the team then. He was a backup to Troy. It was a game that Troy got hurt, and Randall Cunningham came in, and Randall did what he do. He would be Randall Cunningham. Jerry Jones fell in love with the running quarterback. A quarterback that's able to run and throw. Yeah, Jerry fell in love with it. Okay. During the offseason, for those who remember this, Michael Vick was scheduled to be the number one pick overall. And he was story about Michael Vick. Went to Atlanta, got in trouble with a little dog fight, and then went to the Eagles and still had a successful career. Well, since the Cowboys traded away their first round pick that year for, I think it was Joey Galloway, they only had a second round pick. It was a high second round pick. So, the other quarterback that was in that draft was Drew Brees from San Diego State. He was they labeled him as 6 feet, but he was more like 5'10", 5'11". But he had a good arm on him. Cowboys had a chance to get Drew Brees, but Jerry did not want Drew Brees. What he wanted was a quarterback who lost his starting position at Georgia from smoking weed and did not know how to throw a ball correctly. That was Quincy Carter. So, the last time that the Cowboys drafted a quarterback that high under Jerry Jones regime was Quincy Carter. And if y'all know the history of the Quincy Carter, the Cowboys, just go back to YouTube. You can see everything without me explaining that. But see, now, that is one prime example why the Cowboys need a GM. The GM cannot be associated with the Joneses, meaning not blood related, not in-laws, but somebody who's not going to be kissing the Joneses' ass either. They need to bring in a GM that will take accountability of who he hired and who he draft. Also, you need a GM that will bring stability, an identity to this team. That's what starts. That even before you hire a head coach, draft anybody. That's what you have to do. But that's the only way that the Cowboys is going to get back to reverence. Anyway, if they want to compete in an NFC championship, is to change the culture. Stop with the spoiling of the players. Okay, it's kind of like this. You know, if just say that you're a single parent, and you and your significant other, or the child, mother or father, whatever, y'all share a household with y'all child. One household, the child can't do no wrong. Spoiled rotten. They get away with murder. But then when they go to the other parent house, the parents is going to show them discipline. But then when they go back and tell the one that's spoiling them, everything that one parent who tried to provide discipline, everything just been washed away. Well, that's the scenario of the Cowboys right now. Mike McCarthy, Jason Garrett, Wade Phillips, Ernie Zampese. Those coaches are a prime example of trying to be player friendly, but when you try to discipline the players go back and run and talk to Daddy Jerry. And that's not good for a team, especially when for the past 3 years you have discipline problems. Matter of fact, it goes back to 2009. Cowboys ranked number 3 as the most penalized team. That's undisciplined. No wonder they can't get past the damn divisional round during the season. I mean, stupid penalties, players line up at the wrong position, receiver running wrong routes, the defense don't know what play's been called. Yeah, that's all undisciplined, and that all falls back on G.M. Jones. So, yeah, you start with that. I'll do number 2 later on. But number 2 is definitely going to be a disciplinary head coach.